Premier Boxing Champions, PBC, is heating up this summer with a September 8th card that will blow your mind. We back. It's the Boxing Clinic and more. It's your boy CJ Goodfellas. Y'all know what it is. One time for the one time we grinding. Go ahead and smash that subscribe button for all my boxing heads and all my sports fans and all my fans that love good politics, sport, music, entertainment, and real talk. We do it all. And check out the playlist we got. They're growing every day. A new playlist coming out, dividing our content so you know what you want to watch and how you want to watch it. And we talking about Sean Porter, Danny Garcia card is rumored for September 8th. And the undercard seems to be some heat. Seems to have a good fight between Anthony Dirrell and David Benavidez, that should have happened last year, but it didn't. Anthony got injured. I got an interview with his coach on my page, Javon Sugar Hill. He gave me an interview last night at the fights. So most appreciated to Crunk Jim. And like I said, I got some things I want to plan to give back and do some fundraisers to fund. You know, anybody who got kids out there, we want to give you guys some boxing gear. And we're going to work on putting that in rotation and get with some of the brothers. And I want to give back to each and every one of these gyms, to these kids and to these guys, and help continue the sport go alive and keep being alive. But, yeah, September 8th, you got Danny and Sean, rumored. Also, Benavidez, Dirrell, rumored. And also Charles Martin taking on Adam Nosnowski. Rumored as well. That's an excellent card. It's probably might be at the Barclays Center. It's going to be at the Barclays Center. They already got it on reserve for August 25th and September 8th. Keith Thurman was supposed to come back September 8th. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what's going on with Keith Thurman. Maybe his day getting pushed back. Maybe he's signing with the Zone. Nobody knows. But this is definitely a legit card, man. This is a great card. You know, this is just not a top head, a one fight card like they could have did. You know, sometimes you get promoters, Top Rank, that just, you know, have a really good main event and just don't spend any money on the undercard. Premier Boxing Champions don't do that, man. They spend the money across the card. You got a heavyweight fight that's going to be straight drop. You know, Charles Martin and Adam Nosnowski. If Martin got anything, if he ever had anything as a heavyweight, this should be a good fight. If not, Adam is going to pile drive him into the canvas. Dirrell and Benavidez, I think this is an underrated undercard fight. A lot of people selling Dirrell short. Dirrell is a good pocket fighter, and Benavidez is a good combination fighter and a good fighter that throws a lot of punches, and he got a mean streak, and Dirrell got a mean streak. He ain't caught the dog for nothing. And I think he can catch Benavidez, man, and counter him. I think Benavidez can dog walk Dirrell, but I think it's going to be a really, really good fight. You got to remember, Benavidez is like 21, 22, and he ain't really experienced everything. He turned pro at 16 in Mexico, and this is a really, really good fight for him to develop and become really, really legitimate one of the best fighters in the world. And he ain't fighting no chumps. You know, he had the whole situation with Top Rank as far as the you know, taking the money while he was already under contract. So hopefully, you know, that's signed, sealed, and delivered in the main event between Danny and Sean. Been waiting over a year for this fight, it feel like, and it's finally here, and hopefully they get it together. It seems like it's going to be a really, really good, strong card that Premier Boxing Champions is putting on together again. You never know. They probably could put another fight on this card. You know what I'm saying? They really could squeeze, you know, make it a 4-fight card, you know, legitimately. You know, this is a summer card. This is probably a week before Triple G Canelo, so you could try to say they're trying to steal some thunder for them. And that could be the case. You know, that could be the case. I'm more interested in Sean. I'm more interested in this card than that card for obvious reasons. I didn't like all the role playing and all the BSing that they had going around with Canelo and Triple G and all the, you know, the false bravado, you know, fake beef. That shit is all fake. I mean, it's probably gonna produce a better fight, you know, than it did last time. But Sean and Danny could produce an ugly fight. I think it could. But I think it's going to produce an instant classic, an instant war. I'm glad they fight in September instead of November as well. And but like I said, man, top to bottom, man, they add one more fight to this card. It's probably going to be the hottest card this summer. Easily, man. It's in Brooklyn, and Brooklyn shows up for a fight. You know, hopefully I can reach out to this. I can reach this fight, man. And then that'd be wonderful, man. If I could. If not, you know, we're going to cover it to the fullest extent. I got much love for my Michigan brother, Anthony Dirrell. Got much love for David Benavidez, man. I think he's, you know, I think his whole game is just lit. I like his persona. I like his style. Very, very good fighter. Charles Martin, I didn't really know nothing about Martin. I just know he won his title. because the guy broke his leg, and he claimed that his punches were so hard that it tore the guy's ACL, excuse me. And Adam Nozwowski, if he can get in some type of fucking shape, you know, he gonna be a dangerous heavyweight for anybody. You know, if he can get in some type of shape, you know, that's very, very important. I emphasize, if he can get in some shape, he can beat anybody. So, you know, Al Heyman, Premier Boxing Champions, put on some more heat. So you're in New York City around the end of summer, you might as well go over there. They got affordable ticket prices, usually starting around like 50, 55, 60 bucks. When the competition really doubles that up after you talk about the Ticketmaster or the ticket tax on there. So, you know, for people that want to go to this fight, or you're in the area, you haven't bought a fight ticket, the best thing to do, what I do is I order it off my phone, or you order it on the computer, and you know, leave it at will call. You know, I don't be trusting these phones, you know, scan it in. I leave it at will call. I pick my ticket up at will call. I show my my ID or in a credit card that I use to do it, or debit card, and then, you know, you Gucci, you know, straight to will call. And the Barclays Center is definitely one of the places you want to hit when you go to New York City. It's beautiful. And don't forget, it's the Boxing Clinic and more. Share the video, share, hit that subscribe button so you know we drop that heat. And we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. All those links in the description. Get ready for the Patreon page. I got some really, really raw content, and I can speak, you know, my piece the way I want to speak it. Y'all can get that real straight drop, sports and real reality talk and politics and all that stuff on the Patreon page, starting off as little as $1 for donations per month. But also got the new college sports page popping off, S1210 College Sports Most Wanted. Me, the Cali Enigma, Colossal Sports TV. Check the link in the description if you're in the high school and college sports as well. Basketball and football in particular. And subscribe to my brother, the Cali Enigma. Let's get him over 1,000 subs, man. Even if you don't know him or like his work, go ahead and subscribe, man. I'm trying to tell you, it's good shit, man. I believe it's linked into the description. Y'all know what it is. We go.